Rebirth the podcast.
Ooh, that shit so
I have
motherfucking
emotion like
smooth.
crack in the 80s.
Hey.
You're a genius. That man's a genius right here.
I be trying, man. I be trying to support.
Two. So, really quickly, I have to get this off my chest because I'm excited. We got drops. Episode 9, we got drops for the motherfucking episode. Brought to you by 5'2". Big 5'2", not the fucking little one, you heard me?
Hey.
5'2", but still bigger than you bitches, okay? Let's keep talking about it, okay? We got motherfucking Rainwater here, you heard me? Mo3's formerly artist, formerly the late Mo3's manager is here with us today. We got Boomy Trill figure behind the motherfucking camera, heard me? The best producer in the game. No, you can't have him. No, you can't borrow him. No, you can't use him for your podcast. He's busy. He's booked, bitch. Okay? So guess what? If your money's right, then get at the game. We got you. We coming through. We making sure that your shit is official. But other than that, if you ain't got no money, don't holler at us. This is episode 9. It's called Back to School. Y'all are here with Rebirth the podcast. I am your motherfucking host, Riri. What you wearing, Riri, on Instagram? Make sure that y'all follow the Instagram pages. Make sure that you're following 5'2" at Cracking the 80s podcast. To Get Her High on Instagram. Rainwater 214. How we go about it?
Rain
I know
214. Water.
Rain 214. Water. You see the neck.
Big rain.
You see he froze.
Ice.
This the second guest that I done had on the podcast that just make me chilly just from sitting next to it.
She got me at her dress looking like Fast Lane.
I put this outfit on this fella. If you don't know, they do call me What You Wearing Riri for a reason. I make sure that half of the niggas that y'all see in the streets that have that shit on, that'll be because of me. Can I get okay? I thought you was gonna sleep on my applause. Don't sleep on my applause. While we talking about clothes really quickly, shout out to Agenda Houston. Whoop whoop. Shout out to Agenda Houston. Shout out to Ken down there at Agenda Houston. Shout out to Shay down there at Agenda Houston. This shirt right here is sponsored. I've been sponsored, you bitch. Hold on one second. I got to let them see the whole thing. I've finally been sponsored by somebody. And my whole outfit was free today. I don't want y'all to see
Swag. Go ahead and show them. Go ahead and show them.
But shorts, Agenda, t-shirt, you heard me? Not your average girl. Shout out to Shay, shout out to Ken down there at Agenda, shout out to everybody who comes to Agenda and supports me. So that's how I met Rain. I met Rain at Agenda, correct?
Yeah. She dressed me. She dressed me better than anybody has. I done spent hundreds of $1,000s on designer, and she come get me dressed for cheap, and I fuck with her. Like, she the best. If y'all don't know how to dress, y'all better holler at Riri.
The biggest. Big Riri.
Nah. So since she do a good job, I flew all the way down here.
Period. He showed up. He showed up for me. Okay? That speaks a lot to who I am as a person. I keeps it real. Ain't no stain on my name, man. It is what it is. You get what you get here. 5'2" is the same way. This is my twin. This is my twin.
Why they call you 5'2"?
In male form.
It's my height.
Oh, yeah. So where you from?
From NY. I'm from Queens.
You thought he was a crip too, huh?
Oh, New York?
NY,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah, okay. I thought he was a 5'2".
You thought he was a Hoover?
Yeah, I thought he was. He came under zero now.
I ain't banging.
Oh, nah. So how you end up out here if you from Queens?
Oh, man, let's get into it. I came out here for love, my boy, and that shit failed.
For a girl?
Unfortunately, yup.
And what happened? Tell me what happened.
Womp, 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 womp.
I was paying bills.
Nah, nigga. Mm-hmm. Okay, this getting deep. Okay, tell me what happened.
And the shit did work out, my boy. She had to change
She
up.
cheated on you?
Nah, she ain't cheat. Well, I mean,
She beat him up. Let's just tell the truth. The bitch tried to put her hands on him.
She whoop your ass? Nah.
She got physical.
No, Houston
tried.
girls
She
is
tried.
aggressive.
It's a domestic. That bitch ain't from Houston.
Where she
DV.
from? Huh?
DV, domestic violence. Oh, nah, she from the valley.
Oh yeah. Nah, listen. So what happened when she tried to put your hands on you?
Shit ended. I told her, hey, you got to make arrangements. You can't live here no
5'2"
more.
say if he got to beat her, he don't need her.
That's facts.
So did you miss that ass after she walked out?
Lord Jesus.
Time the fuck out. Time out. This nigga trying to take over my motherfucking podcast. Low key. Slick side real quick.
No. These are real questions.
But did you miss the pussy after she left? Really quick.
School lead niggas
Let's
about
go.
different stuff. Did you miss the pussy after you kicked
I
out?
ain't really got to do much on this episode.
Lord
I ain't mad at it at all.
Huh?
Did I miss the pussy? That's a good question, my brother. I miss getting the pussy. I don't know if I missed the pussy.
Yeah.
You don't miss what comes with the pussy. The problems that come with the pussy we don't
So
miss,
you
but
never
the pussy was.
You never called her ever again.
We still spoke afterward.
They cool now.
No, we not.
Is that the one we were texting about? Our group messages are lit.
Nah, that's not.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Let me shut up. Let me back up out of
Don't
here.
mess with that.
Nah,
demon.
Trill, you in the group messages too. He was just talking about how he had. We'll get to this later on in the next episode. If you niggas is still cool with your old side pieces and shit or not, we gonna talk about it. We want to know. But go
into
ahead,
it.
continue. You don't miss the pussy. You don't none of the things.
Are we talking about now or at that time?
At
Like-
that time.
Right afterward, like I said, I didn't miss what came with it, but obviously I missed the convenience of it.
Yeah,
That
it's
pussy
convenient.
got power.
Sometimes pussy is convenience.
That
I got,
pussy
you know
got
what I'm saying?
power.
But at the end of the day, you gotta know your status is levels to this shit out here. I had to learn at a real young age. You know what I'm saying? So you're not a real man in Texas until you get burnt. Have you got burnt yet?
Whoa,
No,
it's
shit.
coming in hot, literally, really quickly.
yeah.
Can I
Listen. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand,
Burned.
yeah, because you gotta understand that women ain't shit until you get burnt.
STD?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
In Dallas,
I've never been burned.
in
I
Dallas.
don't know if that comes along with.
So you ain't never been burnt.
No.
Now in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, it's an epidemic out there.
Oh, Houston worse right now.
I was gonna
Houston
say,
worse right now.
if you
So
haven't
listen,
seen Houston-
so listen, look, listen. Where you failed at, and I understand you was trying to be a real man. You gotta learn these hoes ain't shit.
We talked about that last episode. These bitches
You
ain't
learned the
shit.
hard way.
I'll be the first bitch to tell you that these bitches ain't
So who
shit.
live with you now?
They not
My
shit.
2 cats and myself.
So do you pay for ass?
Hell no.
That's the convenience. That's some convenience pussy.
You're right.
Shit, they don't try to put their hands on you.
Talk about it.
They don't burn you,
Talk about it.
and they don't slice your motherfucking tires.
Talk about it.
And
Because
they
she's
leave.
been compensated.
And they leave.
And they leave.
Because
They
she's
like-
been compensated.
Yeah, they leave. So listen, $200.
Whatever Drake said about getting pussy with compensation or dick with compensation, whatever that nigga said,
Pause. I don't think he said that.
Yeah,
whatever
he didn't
Drake
say that.
said, he said something about dick and compensation or dick with no complications. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Anyway, moving along. The episode is called Back to School. He's already dropping knowledge. Thank you. He's already dropping knowledge. He's already talking about, you know what I'm saying? I already told y'all hoes last week. You whores aren't worth shit. If you want a real nigga, be a real bitch. Bottom line. And if you want a husband, be a wife. And if you want to be a whore, then you get a bullshit ass nigga. And then you don't complain about getting no bullshit ass nigga because you a bullshit ass bitch.
Hey,
That's all I'm saying. So the episode is called Back to School for a reason. As far as the whole burning situation, I don't know if that's necessarily a lesson that you need to be taught or not when you're having sex. I feel like the biggest lesson is to
Nah, you
wrap
need-
it up.
But you need to, because some people fall in love with girls, pay bills, buy clothes, and they end up getting burned.
Because she's fucking somebody else?
Yeah.
No cap. You know what I found out today? Nobody's being faithful. I found that out today. I was today years old when I realized that niggas is in happy relationships. The bitch is beautiful. There's no reason to be cheating on the hoe, but it's just, niggas is just not being faithful. I don't know.
Nah, girls too. I hate to stay in
No,
Houston.
you're right. These bitches ain't being faithful
They
either.
lie. They want, everybody want pasta and shrimp at night.
seafood, bro.
Seafood, bro.
We love a seafood boil.
And what's the thing with the meat on it and with the look like a mini steak?
Faddies.
No,
You
no,
talking about
no,
the
a mini
Benihana.
Lamb chops.
lamb chop.
The lamb chop. They want to. I don't eat red meat, so I don't know what you're talking
A
about.
lot of these bitches love lamb chop.
They love a lamb chop
And
plate.
listen, it's the black girls in Houston. You have to literally pay to be in a relationship with them. Straight up.
You hear how everybody in the room got quiet?
You have to pay to
Because
be
he
in a
don't
relationship.
know the motherfucking he don't know the mission statement here at Rebirth the podcast. Let me remind
the
y'all
mission?
real quick of the mission statement here at Rebirth the podcast.
The Houston girls.
No, Houston
Thank
girls,
you. He's definitely talking about some other city or some shit. It
No.
got to be Pasadena, nigga. Are you in Pasadena?
Houston
He's not in
girls,
Houston.
you got to pay them to be in a relationship with them.
No, the Houston girls are free.
I know. I say that. I agree with that because the city's hot now. So it's like we get a whole lot of clout.
Then why is
And like
all these
this
Houston
man right
hoes
here.
broke? I
Why-
just got a question. If that's the truth, if what he's saying the truth, if what he's saying is actual facts, these hoes are being paid to be in these relationships. Why these hoes ain't got no money? Why they broke?
Because they want clothes and drinks. So
Lifestyle.
The lifestyle. So you got to pay them with the lifestyle. You got to pay them with the. It's like this man right here. This is a good hard working nigga. And he came down here and had to pay all the rent for free to let a girl put their hands on him. And it makes me fucking sick. You know what I'm saying? So Houston is another different animal. I went to the club for the last month, and I went to the club with this girl one time, and then I came back the last 2 weekends, and I seen this hoe 3 times. With 3 different niggas. One time I seen her twice with two different.
Well,
two
Houston
different
hoes
niggas.
is for rent. May I just elaborate? May I expound on this subject in a woman's perspective? These broke ass, fake rich, fake owned, fake beautiful, fake fine, fake business owning ass Houston bitches are for rent. They're definitely for rent. Whichever person at that point in time offers them the most and the more, that's the motherfucker who they with, and that's the motherfucker who they loyal to. But the loyalty changes with, it's like a stripper mentality for these Houston hoes. Whichever lap got the most money, whichever lap is throwing the most money at that time, that's the lap that they gonna be on.
How many niggas you
Period. Zero. None.
I believe.
If I would, thank you, cause my nails ain't done, toes ain't done, and nothing. Cause if I was fucking a nigga,
Look,
I just told him that I'm a begging bitch.
If anybody was fucking her right now, that's a good $5,000 a month.
This is what I want to talk about as well. Mind you, to the real niggas, to niggas who got real money, who have money for real, like niggas who got money for real, they not fucking no broke hoe. Period.
Yeah, man, no,
they not.
No,
they not.
Yes, because at the end,
no, they not.
yes.
No, they are not.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Why do millionaire?
If it's a broke hoe, if you a rich nigga and you fucking a broke hoe, you mean to tell me you're fucking this hoe and she's broke and she not asking you for shit?
Okay, no, she asked for pennies. Why do NBA stars fuck strippers? These niggas got multi 35 million, 70 million, but they gonna go fuck a bitch that making $1,000 a night. Because you can get that hoe $1,000 a night.
Do you hear what you just said? $1,000 a night.
Yeah.
Boom. So boom.
That,
I'm just talking about not no stripper bitch. Fuck a stripper. Let's take a stripper bitch out. I'm talking about a regular, just a female that ain't no outside ass bitch. Ain't no nigga with no money for real. To just say, hey, bitch, I'ma fuck you and foot your bill. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, at the end of the day, after any female, if you broke, bitch, and you're naturally laying down on your back for zero money, I come here. I slap you my motherfucking self.
I've seen it though. He not
Your
lying.
pussy shouldn't even be working right if you broke, bitch.
Nah, that's convenient. You fuck a bitch with money. That bitch trying to increase her money.
I ain't never heard of it.
So at the end,
and mind you, these Houston hoes, they want to fake like they so motherfucking rich anyway. So they be done fucked you just trying to fit. Like, I've seen this shit. Like, oh, I got it this and I got it that. And these bitches don't be having it at all. So boom, when you get around a nigga with some money, you ain't ask that nigga for shit. But it could be Boomy who going to not to tell your business, nigga. You know what I mean? Just a regular 9-to-5 nigga, you feel like that nigga supposed to be paying this and that for you. But the rapper nigga that you fucked on GP just to get some clout, you ain't asking for shit, bitch. I'm telling you how it's going out here in Houston.
That's because there's too many to compete with.
That's crazy though to me. I really feel like this about the whole situation. Let's just be the type of females that a nigga want to spoil regardless. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like,
how do they be that?
How?
You gotta give and receive.
Really?
How you want something that you can't even give?
Thank you. That's the thing about it, bitch. You have to be that type of bitch for yourself. You got to already be him. Before him come, you be him, bitch. So that way when him come, him know what's up the foot. This bitch already got her lace wig on tight. It's on tight. So I know if I fuck her and I met her with her lace wig on tight, every time I want to fuck this hoe again, I want her lace wig on tight. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if she's able to pay for her lace wig to be on tight every time I fucked her, and if I saw her in those nails and those lashes and that whatever the fuck I saw in her attracted me to her, and she's able to maintain that for herself, I'd be a damn fool to feel like I'm not gonna come along and add to that.
That's true. That's how I feel.
I'd be a damn fool to feel like she gonna give me something and not expect nothing in return. Because if that's the case, nigga, why am I fucking you for real? Like, really, what I'm having sex with you for real? Because, secret, fellas, y'all don't be making us come. Y'all dick ain't that amazing.
Lord Jesus.
Y'all dick ain't that good. Man, look, y'all dick is not that good.
She too aggressive.
You talking?
You like a sergeant, bro. Like, listen, you'll make a nigga go rob somebody and do life in jail because I can just see you now, nigga. We ain't got shit. Come on, nigga, you gotta get up and do something.
I swear to God, that's not me. Guess what? If I don't have shit, if I have $0, I cannot expect the nigga on side of me to go get more dollars than me.
So why do? So let me ask you a question.
You see where I'm at? I'm out here hustling every day, nigga. I go to work every day.
Why do a nigga with some money gotta step in between? Gotta step up to the plate, but a nigga that's broke don't have to step to the plate.
Mind you, again, like I said, a broke bitch shouldn't be fucking nobody. Listen to what I'm saying and hear me well and hear me well. If the bitch got all her shit together, she's able to keep her lace wig on correctly. She's able to maintain her whole lifestyle by herself. And you come along and you feel like you get to enjoy her lifestyle with her and not add nothing to it is fucking crazy.
Well, why I gotta be that way? Why can't be we both take care of each other?
Again, if it's a broke bitch, how the fuck she taking care of you?
Mentally,
spiritually,
yes, emotionally.
Emotional, it has a currency to that.
Sexually.
If you're broke,
but if she's broke, she shouldn't be fucking you. She has no time to stimulate your emotional. She has no time to stimulate your physical. She has no time to do that. That bitch broke. That hoe need to be worrying about her own mental, physical, and spiritual.
Okay, what's broke? Because anything
she don't have no money.
Anything under $300,000 is broke.
She broke. All these bitches in the world is broke. Then everybody, we all broke.
Thank you. That's what I was getting at.
We all broke.
I think broke is a mentality, man.
It is.
Yeah. Because I ain't have no
Period.
money.
So if you feel like you're not where you want to be at in life, but you want a nigga to be where you want him to be at in life, that's asinine for me to expect that out of somebody.
Makes zero sense.
Thank you. That's my point.
Yeah.
So a broke bitch shouldn't be fucking no nigga with no money. You shouldn't be fucking anybody, bitch. You should be getting your motherfucking shit together for the day you feel like you want to, hey, I feel like I got this to offer. I feel like this and that. So if a nigga's not, I'm not saying that you have to come and give me that, but I need you to at least match up with what the fuck I got going on, fam. That's like Beyonce going to talk to, no offense to anybody in the room. Fuck it, I'm just say me. That's like Beyonce coming to talk to me. Right. Coming to grab me from up off the streets just because she feel like I'm pretty. What?
Men and women think different though. Men don't really just be having like, I don't want to say the word standards because we do, but
thank you.
You know, if you look good and you have a nice head on your shoulders, we gonna work with you.
Right, but as far as what? Work with us as far as what? As far as sex. It's only gonna go so far.
If you work at Family Dollar and you look good, but you got your mind.
I got a nigga at Family Dollar. I used to work at, shout out to Family Dollar. I used to work at Family Dollar. Met my second baby daddy up there.
Well, but if I was to walk into like PS and I see the clerk and she look good, but she got a good head on her shoulder and stuff like that, I'll shoot at her.
She going to work every day though, right?
Exactly.
We're not talking about the woman that go, see what I'm saying? Y'all are listening, listen, hear me out. This is my point. The regular bitch who got her shit together or whatever like that, boom. Let's say she at Fiesta, but she don't want to be at Fiesta. That's not where she want to be at in life. Huh?
But is that broke?
To her, if she want to call it broke, I feel like I'm broke. Let's talk about
Toonie homes broke.
Fuck,
they want jailhouse apartment broke.
Okay,
missionary South London
let's
broke.
Take the word broke out the situation because boom.
They want government assistance broke.
Let's say you meet a woman, any woman, and she's not where she wants to be at in life, but she's expecting you to cover up where she's lacking at. Absolutely not, bitch. No. And I hear what you saying, like, well, most niggas don't be thinking like that. Cool if most niggas don't think like that. Mind you, hey, get off your phone. Put the mic to me, what you doing?
I'm waiting on you to finish your point.
Mind you, most niggas don't necessarily, I don't know if niggas think like that or not, but all I'm saying is, I've known and I got, I've been around, I'm sitting around 4 niggas right now. Like, I've been around a lot of niggas. I ain't never heard the nigga that's found a bitch that wasn't where she wanted to be at in life and wasn't definitely matching up with him in life and says to himself, you know what? I'm going to just give the bitch the world anyway. I'm going to just make sure she's straight anyway.
Nah, because that will leave you and say she ain't need you.
She gonna boss up and then she gonna jet.
Man, fuck that. She'll blow the ball.
So make my point, fellas. Make my point. Y'all not. That's what I'm saying. Any rich nigga, any famous nigga that really got some shit to lose, not about to be out here just fucking on no broke hoe like that.
I have though.
Just the
I
hell
gotta
they
change my
will
life.
because like they ain't got shit.
You didn't change the bitch life?
Yeah, and then she
You feel like doing it today?
she come back and say I ruined her life.
That's her fault. She shouldn't have agreed.
I say the same thing. Bitch, you signed up for this.
And
You
then-
know what you signed up for.
And then I hate when bitches come around me thinking they can get some money and end up realizing that I'm not as green as they thought. Bitch,
That's why they giving you the coochie.
bitch, you go leave with a baby.
That's why they giving the coochie.
Not the child
That's why
support.
they giving the coochie. They expecting some money to come
Bitch,
with
you go leave with a baby. Don't come
Just
around.
mind
when
you,
a man
but
spending
don't
the
make
money-
me fall
listen
in
though,
love.
who's doing it?
Both.
You feel like a rich woman, a woman that got her shit together, a woman that's where she want to be at in life is having sex with a nigga and automatically expecting something in return?
They're called sugar mamas.
I think women who
That's the hoes that pay for pussy. I'm talking about a woman that's where she wants to be at in life, comes and meets, let's say, for example, this well-off gentleman right here. She not fucking this nigga and looking at this nigga like, hey, come on, I need a little something. She good.
Oh,
I don't know.
She straight.
Yeah, somehow they
Do
be
you understand what I'm saying? She's able to meet him where he at. He can't provide nothing for her that she can't already provide for herself type shit.
what if
Security.
she can't provide emotional stability for her
can't
own? What if she's not mentally prepared to be with somebody? but
security.
yeah.
But she got everything she need. That hoe still single. You see them rich bitches single all day, every day, don't you?
So that just proves that shit. If you got all the money, you still might not be
Don't
ready to
have
be in a
everything.
relationship.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I really feel like a bitch with no money, you got bigger fish to fry than finding a husband or finding a nigga to fuck. You got bigger fish to fry. You understand what I'm saying? Like you should be worried about something else besides having sex. I can't even understand, like I cannot even fathom being not where I want to be at in life and my main goal is to have sex.
It motivate me.
Being broke?
Nah, I'm having sex. Look,
Stupid.
I jacked out 6 times a day in jail.
Wait. Okay, boom. Back it up. Wait a minute. 6 times a day is ridiculous.
Yeah, damn fool. This is the best times of the day in jail.
No, because you have to go to the shower to jack off in jail. So 6 showers a day is ridiculous, nigga.
Now,
I've been in jail. Niggas, you can't just jack off in your bunk. That's very disrespectful, first of all. You can't just get it on in the bunk. It's niggas in there. They gonna tell you something about yourself, first of all. They get the fuck from around here. with this
when
shit.
I went to prison-
What you doing right now? Pause.
They go down. For
yeah, when I
I
was
mean, you'll fight. That'll be a fight.
when I went to prison, I had just got shot, so I had said I did like 8
Oh.
months in the single cell.
On the single man cell.
Yeah, in the medical,
Oh, okay.
and I jacked
You
out.
have nothing but time to think. I was in single male cells for the first month that I was in jail. Like that all by yourself shit.
It was the best time.
Can I tell you what I did in
Time
the
and
single male cells?
convenience. That's time and convenience. Go ahead.
I planned my life.
I did too.
I ain't gonna lie to you, like when the newspapers came into jail, I'm cutting clips. I swear to God, I had a mansion on my walls in my single male
So what you go to jail for?
I went to jail for assault.
How long you staying there?
I was in jail for 6 months.
Yeah, I played my life too. I got out. I became a millionaire.
What?
That was the best thing.
Hey,
I think all African American brothers should go to prison when they
Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
that'll make.
You can learn the lesson without going your bitch ass
No,
to
you
jail,
don't.
nigga.
No, you don't.
what's the lesson?
All
Literally
niggas
get your
I,
life together.
All
Like,
niggas I know
literally.
they went to prison. They came out and they don't want to go back. They straight. They more humble. They more. Hey, you ever
You
talk-
Dallas niggas is different. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in Houston because these niggas are repeat offenders down here in
You
Houston.
ever talk to a nigga in prison?
Didn't we just say that? They go into jail be like, hey, what's up, nigga? I ain't seen you in 3 years.
Nah,
They and that bitch linking up.
jail.
Networking in the bank.
Yeah, jail is the best thing. If a nigga don't go to college, he just need to go straight to prison.
Okay, I don't want to say I agree, but I can see the train of thought there for sure.
Yeah, they
Help
know,
me to understand.
They know what they facing. Cause the nigga who don't go to college and graduate don't know what he facing, especially if he trying to be in the streets. Nigga, you know, you got young niggas out here killing each other. You know how many 18-year-olds done kill somebody that regretted it? Let that motherfucker who went to prison at 19 and then at 19 or 17.
They got a whole slew of niggas in the Bronx that was popping for one summer and they in jail right now. And I'm pretty sure what he's saying is they going through that right now, understanding how much the bag they fucked up, how much they family members they could have helped. That they fucked up.
I'm on both sides of this.
70% of black African Americans need to go to prison. See what they go miss out on what they.
I'm
face.
on both sides of this. I ain't gonna lie to you. You find some of the most talented people in jail. You find the most clarity in jail. you literally, it's almost like it's sink or swim in that bitch.
I don't want to.
So you either gonna be successful in that hole, or you either gonna fail miserably. Like it's literally that, ain't no in between. You understand what I'm saying? So you either gonna sit in that bitch, think about your mistakes, get your shit together, or you gonna sit in that bitch, be fighting, be messy, be mad, be sully, be resentful, starting shit with everybody. And guess what? Them motherfuckers like that, they always come back to that bitch. And I ain't gonna lie to you, when I was sitting in jail, I told the motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie, I got into 4 fights when I was in jail. Cause that's all them hoes be doing is sitting in that bitch bored just trying to pick with somebody, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not the type of person to pick with. I swear to God, I can catch. Don't let nobody throw no shit up in there. I'm catching it. What you say? What happened?
Big Riri.
What happened? That's just me. You can't, ain't nothing ever went over my head. If it went over my head, because I let that shit go over my head. So if I said something because I heard some shit. Period. So boom. In jail, like, that's what they'll do. Like, they'll be woo slick side, you know what I'm saying, trying to say some slick side shit, trying to get you riled up, trying to pick at you or whatever like that. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I fell victim to that shit 4 times, but that was only because it's literally bitches in there. They miserable, G.
Let me ask you, could you learn that same lesson without having to be in prison?
No.
Nah, hell no. You gotta go to prison.
You know how many fights I got into when I was free? I've been fighting my whole. It went till I got to jail when I decided that I was not gonna put my hands on nobody no more.
Fighting for survival at that point.
Yeah, so I thought it was cool to be acting up until you go to jail. You don't want to go. That jail helped me. I'm telling you, I found Jesus and everything.
It's really. It is a form of rehabilitation if you let it. But there's some people that go in there and they try to fight that shit so bad. Like I said, those people who go in there, they try to fight everything and they always fighting it. Mind you, these the same people that don't make stove. You broke bitches. These the same motherfuckers that don't get no motherfucking phone calls and that bitch ain't got nobody to, you know what I mean? Like when they go to the phone and shit like that, can't nobody pick up for them. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because they really young too. And I told a motherfucker in jail one day, I said, you know what? You 18 years old. If my 18-year-old was in jail, I would have been got my motherfucking 18. The reason why you still in here, because your mama don't give a fuck about you. Yeah.
Damn, Riri.
I'm a whole grown woman. I'm grown.
How old is your kids?
18. I lied. She's 19. She just told me today. She was like, nigga, I'm 19. I was like, it's a lot of y'all to keep up with, motherfucker. Anyway, I got the 19-year-old, I got the 17-year-old, I got the 13-year-old, and I got a 10-year-old.
How old are you, Riri?
I'm 35.
Oh, you started early.
Mind your fucking business.
It's just math.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hate niggas that got math off the head, just off the dome with the good math and shit. Okay.
You can't be mad at a nigga for figuring out math.
Okay.
Rebirth.
So basically, you was this light-skinned girl that this old.
Don't tell my story. Let me tell my story. I'm listening.
Okay, see if I'm right.
Speculate.
You was this light-skinned girl that this old dark-skinned nigga done got pregnant.
We was the same age, but go ahead.
You dark, right?
Yeah, he is.
Huh?
He's black as night.
Yeah, and so this dark-skinned nigga ruined your life.
I'm mad that you're giving him fucking gunshots. When I do that shit, when I go off, I want gunshots too, Trill.
That's what happened. This older nigga done ruined her life. Left her with the old ass kids.
Ruined?
Yeah, he did.
My life is ruined? I don't like sometimes I want y'all to check with, see what I'm saying? What I'm saying? I don't let people get too far up the street with, okay. My life is not ruined.
No, let me say ruined, but you never got the chance to.
Ruined is a poor choice of words.
Okay, listen. What grade was you when you got pregnant the first time?
I don't even, 7, I was 16. I don't know, whatever grade 16-year-olds
Junior year?
Right, junior year. So he was riding around listening to Boosie.
No, we from Houston. We don't listen to no fucking Boosie out here.
Okay, well, yeah, I did. He said I was listening to Boosie. Listen,
how old are you, nigga? You in my business. I'm next. He told my story.
So look.
I got his story.
So Riri never met her potential. She never got to her potential.
Okay.
Because this nigga thought it was cool to trap her.
He didn't trap me. I was not. I willingly.
You weren't fully developed at the age of 16.
No, nobody is.
Yeah. So you never went to college.
I did go to college though. You got that wrong.
But you went to college with a child.
But I finished college as well. I have an associate's degree.
Yeah, you finished college at what age?
I was 24.
Yeah, I understand that. So at the end of the day, I understand you because I never knew you had a 19-year-old child.
That's what's.
You think your potential is limited?
Let me get one of them damn wings. Really. Yeah, it is.
What the fuck podcast is this right now? This shit is different. It's going off the rails at this point.
Why you say that?
Niggas, I want a wing too now, nigga. The fuck? What kind is this?
That's Korean
Trill?
barbecue.
On having motion like crack in the
I don't want
80s.
my hands to get on.
Rebirth. We gonna take a quick little lunch break real quick. We'll be right back with y'all right here in a few seconds.
So real quick,
Are they crispy?
On the last topic,
Yeah, it sounds like it. I hear y'all crunching.
what time frame should they spend in jail? What is the purpose? What time frame should they?
How long do you think a nigga should spend in jail to learn a lesson?
A successful nigga.
No, because y'all saying what y'all was saying before was that y'all want them to come out of high school.
Smacking on that microphone,
and then-
you're horrible.
And
I'm sorry.
then spend some time in jail. But I'm trying to figure out how long is the time frame?
You could a successful nigga who don't belong in jail, his ass to learn after 6 months.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
A
It
nigga
really
that's on
should
the-
only take a nigga 3 days.
A nigga on the borderline.
As soon as you get checked in that house, as soon as you realize that your freedoms have been taken from you for real,
Listen,
it shouldn't take you that long.
listen. A nigga that can bond out every time don't learn his lesson. A nigga that can't bond out and got to spend at least 6 months to a year, he don't want to go back.
But see, this is what I'm trying to figure out. This is okay. This is like a simulation that y'all trying to do for some people come out of high school and y'all need to get y'all life together.
You got two roads. You got
you gonna leave them
college.
in jail for 6 months with like real killers?
Nah, there ain't no real killers. Yeah. You gotta know what you're facing. Put like this. Have you ever seen a nigga that fuck everything raw?
Yeah.
Until he get burnt at a young age, he know what he facing. Oh shit.
No, we good.
Yeah, I got burnt at a young age.
Well,
I ain't.
I felt like you was talking about yourself the
Listen.
whole time. I swear to God, I
I
did.
stopped fucking everything raw back in the day. I went to jail at 23, 24. I ain't been back to jail since. It made me successful. Me getting burnt and me going to jail made me successful.
You think those are the only two reasons?
Damn, yeah. Hell yeah. Because look, me getting burnt, I wasn't chasing anything. I waited till I was in my 30s to have 4 kids.
So you think it focused you up?
Yeah, focused me up. Me going to jail got me right with God and got me ready for the lifestyle I live. Then I got shot. And me being shot let me know what I'm facing and what I don't want to get involved in again. So let me tell you like this. You know, some people go back in life and say, I wish I would have never did this. I wish I never did this, right? But I wish I would have did everything that hurt me so I know that made me the man I am today. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that.
At the end of the day, I never fuck with solid 100% black women.
You got a white bitch out there right now.
Never.
Okay, I see you coming
Cause
from.
look,
homie.
you gotta fight their brothers. You gotta deal with their mamas.
That's only if you a hoe ass nigga.
Sometimes you gotta do
Don't
the
be no
whole
hoe ass nigga and you ain't gotta do none of that.
Yeah.
Speaking of going to jail, Donald Trump went his motherfucking ass to jail down there in Atlanta.
Right.
You seen the mugshot?
Yeah, I seen the mugshot. That nigga Donald Trump is a gangster. Shout out to DJT.
Now we gotta stop saying Donald
Big
Trump is a
T.
gangster.
Why
love-
can't we?
I
First,
love
Donald Trump was a gangster before he went to jail. I'm not saying that because he went to jail, he's a gangster. I'm saying that nigga was gangster before he went to jail.
Listen.
What other nigga you know for to stand up on the TV and say whatever the fuck he want to say to America?
Would you vote for Donald Trump
Kanye.
in 2019?
Would I vote for him?
Would you vote for him?
I couldn't vote for anybody. I'm
I know what I'm
feeling.
saying, but did you like Donald Trump?
I would if I would have been able to go down there, and it was between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. I'm definitely DJT.
At that time, you was gonna pick Trump?
Yeah, at that time I was gonna pick Trump. I'm lying. Okay, look, maybe I'm lying. I did have a strong fuck Donald Trump campaign going on when he was getting elected, and I even made shirts. But hindsight is 2020, and I can change my mind when I want to.
right.
Hindsight 2020.
Let me tell you,
If I knew then what I knew now, I would have ran down there and voted for Donald.
Hey,
How about that?
Okay, let me tell you how black people think. Let me how black people think.
Oh my God.
If I give you a little money, you're on my side.
That ain't even why.
Listen. So what he did?
That ain't even why. I hate when y'all try to say that was the only reason why black people wanted to vote for Donald Trump. That shit is so short-minded. It's crazy.
That's what he did. Let me give y'all a little money. Y'all on my side. If he run for election again, the whole world's going to vote for him. Then he got reason to fuck the whole city up. That's how I trapped out my baby mamas.
I heard this nigga YG say that about the niggas in his hood. Trump gave out that money, and it was, yo, Trump cool, man. And this is the nigga that made Fuck Donald Trump the song.
Yeah.
And he said his homies was on it like, yo, nah, we fuck with that nigga, man. He gave us some bread.
Yeah.
He gave us some paper. That nigga CCI.
So we gonna just ignore the fact that a whole bunch of people that had student loans got their student loans forgived? We just gonna keep saying that he gave out stimulus checks.
That ain't went through yet. The student loan shit, they still trying to get
But
that
they
together.
still, guess what? It ain't on my motherfucking credit no more.
And he created enemies.
Mine ain't on my credit no more.
He
I
correct-
can't speak for the America. I can't speak for everybody.
Yeah,
I know one thing when we love Obama. I love you, Obama. But when you was up there, let's just talk for real. When he was up there, government assistance went from here to here. Summer jobs went from here to here. Food stamps went from here to here. We ain't say shit about Obama because Obama is black. But since Donald Trump gave us y'all calling it a little bit of money, but at that time, if I can recall fucking correctly, all of you niggas that was talking about that was a little bit of money was all in the Galleria with that shit. Your rent and bills was paid the fuck up. You motherfuckers was running around in new motherfucking cars, new shoes, new this and new that. Now here it is, we got a whole different president. All that shit gone now. I understand what y'all saying. Oh, we only like him because he gave us some money. Fuck the money. Bitch, we was better off as people. Period. We was better off as people.
When?
We was better off as people.
During COVID?
In 2020?
During COVID.
Hell no.
During COVID. I'm lying?
You wilding on that one, yeah.
So I ain't see all you niggas in the Galleria buying everything that y'all want to buy with all that motherfucking free unemployment money.
They was-
niggas was at the Gucci store with that motherfucking unemployment check. Nigga, stop fucking playing right now, bro.
That don't make you better.
That wasn't
I'm not
like-
saying that makes you better. You did what you wanted to do with the money. You did what you wanted to do with the money.
Niggas ain't have it before.
You did what you wanted to do with the money. You did. He was already voted for. He was already in the office. He wouldn't have been able to do shit without the motherfucking being in the office. My whole thing is you did what you wanted to do with the money. And I hate that short-sighted, that narrow-sighted, oh, y'all only like that nigga because that nigga gave you money. I can literally tell you how much government assistance, how much food stamps, how much woo I was getting during these times.
Everything got to do with money.
Same during these times.
Obama had Obamacare and kept black people alive.
You know how much Obamacare was a month?
How much?
Do you don't know because you ain't signed up for that shit or you ain't tried to, huh? That shit costs money a month. Medicare is free.
Yeah, that shit was
Medicaid is free.
Have you ever went to the doctor on Medicare? In Medicaid?
I take my daughter to the doctor every month on Medicaid. She got to get a checkup.
Obamacare was better doctors and everything.
Okay.
You had top of the line doctors.
Again, yeah.
For
I feel like
for 1/3 of the price.
I feel like uneducated black people shouldn't be talking about politics at all.
But
I feel like us uneducated black people shouldn't be talking about politics at all. We don't have enough knowledge to even speak on this. But all I just want to say is the nigga went to jail in Atlanta. That nigga went to jail in Atlanta. I'm not above or against Donald Trump at all. You ain't do nothing to me, nigga. I'm not mad at you.
Man, that nigga.
What is he doing
that
in
nigga
Korea?
bombed the Korea.
He bombed Korea?
He killed the a top dude over there on a plane. Yeah. Yeah.
What did Korea ever do for us? Just really quickly. So I'm just saying, if Korea was, if something happened to me or you,
Nigga, the wings you just ate was Korean wings.
Every time y'all,
those are good. No, shout out to the fucking wings.
Those shits was Korean.
Thank you, Korea, for the fucking barbecue. We love that. But I mean, other than that,
I love Koreans. I ain't gonna front. Koreans is like.
but y'all gotta understand, Donald Trump is a gangster because of this. He said, boom, all of these different countries owe us some fucking money, right? Let me just, can I just finish my statement
we gonna get off
about him
politics.
being a gangster? I never said that he wasn't racist. I never said that he was a good president. Y'all are attacking me because I said the nigga was a gangster. Excuse me. Let me explain why I feel like he's a gangster real quick so I can let y'all get
preach.
So I can let y'all get y'all roll out. Donald Trump is a gangster because the reason why I feel he's a gangster is because he got up on that motherfucking screen in front of everybody, America, Korea, Kim Jong, all them motherfuckers, and said what the fuck he wanted to say. Period. I can respect somebody that's gonna tell me the truth to my face. You lying motherfuckers, you snake side, you Joe Bidens, you Kamala Harris's, you motherfuckers is just sitting up there quiet as kept. Now I don't know how you feel about it.
That's politics, though.
Is that politics?
Yes.
But what are you doing though?
Nothing.
Wait, right. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on in America right now. We don't know what the government has going on. We don't know what they got up their sleeve at this point. Do we?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Is it, nigga?
Okay, how would you if you knew everything that
We're
was
not
happening,
supposed to know that's what's gonna happen in our laws and this. We're not supposed to know.
It's gonna happen regardless.
It would cause mass panic.
But
if
I
they
would be
came-
more excited if I knew.
Do you really think so?
I would be more at ease if I knew that you was a racist. I don't want no slick side racist running my country. I don't want you slick side doing no shit that we don't know that you doing just because we feel like you not a racist or just because you haven't claimed to be one. I'd rather know what the fuck the nigga got going on. Yeah, you said you was a racist. This is how you feel about black people. Okay, bam, at least I know. At least I know, nigga. That's like if you don't like me and you sitting on side. If you don't like me, please tell me you don't fucking like me, so that way I know how to handle you while you sitting on side of me or while you conversing me or while you in these rooms with me. I don't need nobody that I don't know what they got up their sleeve next to me. I need to be able to see you coming, nigga. I don't want you to surprise me.
You only do that with people you know, though.
Huh?
Like that, what you just said, you only do that with people you know.
What
Like,
do you mean, y'all?
So he.
I thought we was talking about Donald Trump. I'm so confused right now.
Let's get off politics.
Nobody in this room knows Donald Trump. We was talking about Donald Trump. Do you know that nigga?
Now I think how you referring is that he was so transparent.
That's why I was trying to
that-
make my
that's what
point.
I'm
He was
saying, that-
openly.
just
He
long
said what he
story
wanted to
short,
say.
He's so transparent that you felt comfortable enough to be like, hey, at least I know what I'm getting. And I think during that time of the consensus, everybody kind of felt that way because, hey, if it was out of him and Hillary, and we just gonna
Hillary was lying to our face. That bitch was a blatant liar though. She was just blatantly like saying some shit that wasn't true. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like she was blatantly saying some shit. Mind you, then it came out that she was doing the sex trafficking. All the things came out after the fact, after she didn't win office. So imagine if we would have made this lady our president. Then what?
Donald Trump get arrested for?
That nigga got indicted for stealing the votes
exactly
to be the president.
I think he gonna come through and he gonna end up winning.
But only in Atlanta. It's the lady in Atlanta that got it out for him. She got a hard on for that nigga. It's the same one that put Young Thug in jail. That lady, she's just like, she coming for him on some real shit.
Yeah, she on everybody's ass.
Yeah, she coming for that nigga. So because she feels a certain type of way, like, you know, that happened. Anyway, Donald Trump went to jail. He stole the I feel like the nigga's a gangster. I ain't mad at Donald Trump for shit. He ain't do shit to me.
Nah, Donald Trump gonna end up winning again.
He can't run for president again after going to jail for that shit, can he?
Yeah, they gonna drop it.
I ain't gonna lie. The way
See what I'm saying? America can do what the fuck they want to. How you not a gangster if you can still go do that and go run for president again? Nigga, you a gangster. You a G.
I mean, he's showing that if you got money, you can do whatever you want. It really don't matter. Felonies and all that stuff don't matter.
He not the only one that got some money, though. And it's a lot of niggas that got a whole bunch more money than Donald Trump.
Do you feel like it's racist that they let all the rest of the people that did all the little fraud stuff go with Trump?
The PPPs?
Nah. Just the stuff Trump did with the ballot. Besides the black dude and some other black lady, I think.
They let somebody go that was involved in that shit?
They didn't let them go. They kept them. So one of Trump homeboys.
Maybe they didn't have enough money to bond out. We was just talking about how niggas can't really bond out all the time. Like niggas be in jail can't bond out. How much was Donald Trump's bond? Let's find out how much that was. Because if that nigga had the money to pay to get out, that's the only way you can get out.
I'm pretty sure it was something stupid. So
was it amazing? Let's see how much Donald Trump bond
I'm pretty sure
was.
it's something not average.
Ooh, DJT. Donald Trump's bond.
So rainwater. How you feeling over there?
His bond was only $200,000.
I'm hungry, the motherfucker.
You what?
I'm hungry, motherfucker.
I ain't eat.
What you think they put in there?
He only had to come with $20,000 to get out of
That's what
jail.
y'all need to do in here. Y'all need to talk and eat and test different foods out.
You was supposed to bring the bottle of liquor. What happened?
So different food trucks. Because I'm gonna have a wild night tonight. I'm sorry.
Where you going after this?
I'm outside.
Oh no,
You in his business?
Nah, you used to know something.
They outside.
Love Houston. Nigga be on dialysis in Houston.
What we got next, Riri?
Riri mean, y'all. I'm just looking at her right now. I'm just thinking, whoo, thank you, Lord.
Good thing you're on the good side.
real
You
quick,
on my good side.
Riri is mean, y'all.
I'm not mean. I'm blunt. I'm just
What do you do to your daughter's boyfriends?
You can call. I ain't gonna lie to you. They know not. I roast the shit out them niggas or bitches because one of my daughters is, she's a lesbian. But yeah, I will. They know not to bring nobody around. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm roast. Ooh.
So let me ask you a question.
Man.
Let me ask you a question.
We.
So at the age you are and at the age your kids are, is it possible you can get remarried and your kids accept them?
Remarried?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when my kids accept them,
I mean,
they
they
know
all
I
adults
ain't.
now.
I'm finna say, yeah, they know. And then
They all adults now, except for one, ain't?
yeah, she 9 years old.
So you just got to take care of only one really have to live with you.
Yeah.
Now you a good caring mama, so them other two might stay with you till they 30.
Shut the fuck. Them motherfuckers better get the fuck out.
She's spitting.
She is loud too. I can just hear her now. Y'all get up. Oh my god.
You see my face?
And it's back to school too, so
Yeah.
you know it's on in the morning, 6 o'clock.
We go walk in the house yelling.
Don't let no suds be around my motherfucking sink. That mean you ain't clean up right. Okay, anyway, moving along. Donald Trump went his ass to jail in Atlanta. That's what's up. He's out now. He did the mug shot. That shit's going viral. I actually seen a nigga down here in Houston put Donald Trump's mug shot on a t-shirt and now he's selling those.
He's selling his own t-shirts too.
He's selling his own with his own mug shop on?
Yeah.
Stop. You mean to tell me he's not no gangster? Like, listen to
I
me.
think it's a business. Man.
Big G. Not the little one. That nigga Donald Trump is a gangster. I'm sorry, y'all. I just feel like that about him. Not that I'm his fan or nothing like that, but I just feel like that nigga said, fuck y'all. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. And he did that. Anyway, moving along, next topic. Do you have an ex-girlfriend? Are you in a relationship?
Yeah. I got baby moms.
You're in a relationship with her?
No, I'm saying
I just asked, were you in a relationship? You said yes.
Listen, when we have kids, we're in a relationship forever.
So y'all are together,
So you dating forever pretty much.
but not together.
You dating forever pretty
You're
much.
stuck with me forever.
Okay.
So they signed a death row.
Damn, you received this nut.
Okay, but they have ex-boyfriends, right?
Yeah, y'all can die.
Jesus Christ. Hey, really quickly here, let me disclaimer really quick. Nobody is saying anything about
Allegedly.
themselves or anything that's going to potentially get it. This is all for jokes. This is all just props and jokes and funny.
That's why I say that. Listen.
Satire.
Because any ex, let me ask you a question. Any ex would be jealous of their girlfriend, new baby daddy if they don't have no money.
Okay, so that brings me to my next subject. You
here.
ex,
We friends still.
you're still friends.
Not the one from before. Not the one that I came to Houston with.
But
Spit in that whole mouth.
the math.
You said what?
Did you spit in that whole mouth?
Why are you so like this? I should have vetted your ass before I brought you on the podcast. I definitely should have let you know what the fuck was going
That's
on.
some freaky ass shit right there, man.
Nah, that's soul tie. Did you spit in that
You
whole mouth?
spitting in the mouth? Like
That's a what?
That's the soul ties. If you spit
So
in that whole
kissing
mouth,
doesn't count.
No.
Swap and spit. It has to be a literal loogie in the next bitch's mouth.
bitch, swallow my
Jesus
spit.
Christ.
Let me know you love me.
Oh my Lord.
Let him finish on that though, cause I could. Yeah, I have. I did.
See, Riri, you the one that can't keep a man because you still back in the 90s. Listen.
I done got my mouth spit into, nigga.
Okay. You just
Don't play with me
just
like
You
that.
just make it seem like
I just like to keep my business where my business supposed to be at. I don't need all of y'all knowing it. Only my husband gonna know what's going on with me.
you got a
When I
husband?
don't wanna know.
y'all
When I got
married?
him, I'm actively manifesting this nigga right now.
Oh.
I'm manifesting his ass. Okay, so really quickly, come on, y'all. Let's stick on subject. Ain't nobody spitting in nobody's mouth. Nasty ass nigga, man. Shit. It is fun though. Like in the heat of the moment, like when y'all is really passionate and it's just giving open your mouth. And,
See, I was at the BET Awards and this girl talking about eating ass, and they just really disturbed me. Because you got to
she
be
never been in passion like in that.
you got to be a nasty motherfucker to
Passionate
eat a
sex.
grown man ass.
I got my rent paid up for 6. I don't like to tell my business on
you
here.
Ate, you ate a grown man ass?
I don't like to tell my business on here.
Riri, you ate
Y'all
grown
watch
man
the
ass?
Patreon episodes, motherfuckers.
You gotta pay for that.
Get on the Patreon episodes. Y'all want to know what the fuck I do with my pussy in my mouth? Huh? All right.
What's the topic?
So you have an ex. You have exes. Everybody has exes in this fucking room. True. You have an ex as well.
I don't even like the word ex. That shit is mad vulgar.
You don't like the word now. Don't say that you don't like it forever. You don't like it now.
I'm gonna keep it. So what's the question? Before you get me divulging information in this bitch.
So boom. Everybody has exes in the room.
I got girlfriends I got girls that are friends.
Okay, so boom, let's say, for example, your ex has your girlfriend who you're currently with, or your girl who you're with now, or my nigga who I'm with now, he has an ex, the ex passed, the ex is dead. She dies. He dies. How long do you give the bitch the more? How long can she be upset about that
In
for?
my house,
I'm so scared of your fucking ass.
You better not be upset about this shit.
I'm about to say,
I better not see you still upset about
if we
this shit.
together, how long you still know this nigga?
Yeah,
like,
what you
how
grieving
recent
on,
is this
bitch?
word?
I think you gotta add details to this.
Yeah, you gotta
Now I
get
have to
contact.
explain to you why I'm sad because somebody died.
Whoa, if
I'm
you
paying the bills, yeah.
are you in
Whoa.
communication?
Like, do y'all have soul ties?
Did he put you on his wheel?
Did he spit in your mouth, bitch?
No, I mean, not that, but like, y'all got kids together or something.
That's different than the ex though.
Did you eat his ass, bitch? We want to know.
Yeah, if you ate his ass, you a nasty motherfucker, bitch.
So you never got your ass ate. Really quickly, this brings me to my next subject. My next subject is propositions. Propositions. Have you ever been propositioned? Propositioned.
You read too aggressive, y'all.
Have you been propositioned?
What's proposition?
Like, have you
For what?
been ever hit with a proposition? A proposition to eat your ass, maybe. A proposition to do anything.
did
Any
somebody
propositions?
ask, like, did somebody ask you to like, can I eat your ass like that?
Has anybody ever propositioned you to eat your ass?
Nah, you're not.
Nah.
The females that y'all fuck with just know that it's just no go on the ass eating.
Yeah, I ain't grown enough for that shit yet. I think that it was them niggas at 35 and up.
Hey, I think facts. I think it's the 35
Man, that's 40
and
and up, man.
Nah, nigga.
35
and up.
Man, I ain't
Cause
do that, like playing my ass no
I
35.
ain't got like that.
Yeah, I feel like the older you get it, the younger, like the more no go it goes. Like the older I get,
Oh, so
you
you think-
can't be touching my ass.
So you think 19, 20-year-olds getting their ass ate?
Every day?
My God.
Yes.
Lord Jesus.
Actively getting their ass eat every day.
I don't think
Twice
so.
a day if they could. These young niggas is
In their
weird.
mama house? Who?
In their mama house.
You said 19, 20-year-olds?
Legs up. They holding them bitches. I don't want to.
Nah, bro. They still exploring their sexuality and shit.
Who?
Ain't no way.
19-year-olds in 2023 is still exploring their sexuality. Listen to what y'all be saying.
No, but-
like, listen to the words that y'all are saying.
I'm only saying this because most, depending on how they grow
My
they grew
19-year-old
up-
has a daughter. You mean to tell me that 19-year-olds in
You a
this world
grand-
are just now?
You a
are-
grandchild?
Let me
You a
make my
grandmother?
point.
Yeah,
Can I make my point really
you a
quickly?
grandmother?
The point that y'all feel
Riri a
like.
motherfucker. Riri a
The
grandmother?
point that y'all feel like 19-year-olds are out here just exploring their sexuality is a bullshit ass lie. These niggas is 12 and 13 and 14 years old fucking.
Riri, you a grandmother?
Yes, I'm somebody's grandmother.
So your grandchild actually look at you and say granny.
No, I call her granny.
But what did she call you?
It's kind of like reverse psychology. I call her granny, so she calls me Riri. It's reverse psychology.
Oh, Riri don't want to sift the fat.
Riri got the
I
mind
don't wanna-
trick.
I was damn near about to call my grandbaby. What you mean? I love her to
Is
death.
that your back? Is that your real body? Every time the camera come on, we both do, me and him do this.
You know what? I be really like, I don't
like
want no bitches on my episodes. I don't want no bitches. But then at the end of the day, females, ladies, tap in, please. It be a little bit too much motherfucking testosterone in the room with me. Jay, what my granddaughter at? They don't think I'm a grandmother. They don't believe me. Oh, she gone.
Ma'am, is your mom is Riri? Listen, does she get on your goddamn nerves? Does she go on that whole yelling every day in the house? Oh my God, Riri, I thought you was a kid. Riri got a whole 19-year-old grown.
I don't play out here. That's what I'm saying. I'm out here really trying to do some shit. I'm out here really trying to like get shit popping for a reason.
Oh, I can't wait till my baby mama say you was over there trying to fuck that girl.
Tell grandmama call her when I get off the podcast. I was just telling them I call her grandma, so she don't call me grandma. I call her grandma. Right.
So where the stud doing that?
I swear to God, I call her grandma. She don't call me grandma because I call her grandma. It's reverse psychology.
So was you mad you finna be a mama?
Let me say, I'm about to talk about you real quick, so I don't want to talk about you in your face. I'm gonna call you back later. So what happened was, okay, really quickly, we'll get this out the way. Hell no. I mean, hell yeah, I was upset because it was like you were in a relationship with a woman the last time I heard. You know what I'm saying? You came to me and you
The
was like,
stud
oh,
got pregnant?
that's not no, my daughter ain't no stud.
I'm saying, but the girl that the relationship.
She said she lied and was like, she was in a relationship with a girl. She was a lesbian or whatever like that. And like I said, that's why I know y'all are lying saying that these 19-year-olds ain't out here exploring their sexuality. Are they exploring it?
They got the internet now. Shit different now.
Are they're over exploring that motherfucking sexuality at this fucking point? These motherfuckers do more than motherfucking grown people do. What are you talking about? They only 19. What the fuck does that mean?
I think it's a
that 19-year-old will bring you a baby home before you get the new. Just because your dumb ass sitting up there thinking, oh well, she's only 19. Yeah, hi bitch. Now you're a grandma. Boom.
Bro, this is crazy.
There you go, bitch. Hi, I was fucking the whole time. Pop.
This is crazy. Riri have a grandchild.
I do, and she's 2 years old. She'll be 3 years old on 9/11 in like a few days.
So how old were you when your grandchild, when you first found out you had a grandchild? Your grandchild was born
3 years ago. I
31?
just literally said she was 3.
32?
I'm 35 now, so yeah, 32.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait till my baby mama say you trying to fuck that girl. So that girl got a whole grandchild.
And let me tell you something about this grandma pussy. Works.
Bro, that's crazy, Riri.
Let me tell you something about this grandma head. Works.
Riri, I'll flip out if I meet you at the address.
Let me tell you something about this grandma pussy. Wet.
So let me ask you a question. Hold on.
Let me tell you something about this pussy right here. Delicious.
No, I understand that. Riri, hold on. Riri, we gotta interview Riri.
What does me having a grandbaby have to do with me having good pussy?
No.
Neither one of them.
So
that don't add up.
Do you ever take her to the daycare?
She don't go to daycare right now. She's only 3 years old.
When she go to kindergarten, people go look at Riri like that's the mother.
No, listen, let me tell you something. The more people be like, oh, how do you feel about being a grandma? First of all, that's my little razzle dazzle to my life. That's my little, when I be telling niggas like, yeah, and I got 4 kids and I'm a grandma, they be like, what, bitch? I be like, sprinkle. Yeah, that's the magic of it all, nigga. Boom. And is. They love that. That's the hook. I got you. You know what I mean? To each his own, nigga. If you don't like Coca-Cola, drink Pepsi. You ain't gotta look at me like that.
No. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's an amazing story I just heard.
Thank you. I feel like it's amazing too. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
I said it's a beautiful thing.
I'm blessed.
Man, I'm gonna post this motherfucking go viral. Listen, that is crazy. Listen, because a person would sit there and try. I can see niggas trying to holler at you the whole time.
Yeah.
Knowing you got a whole grandchild.
But guess what? Again, that's my sprinkle a dash of magic on top right there.
What type of dudes?
And you got a grandbaby. And dude, nigga.
What type of dudes that you prefer right now? Like older dudes in their 30s. OGs.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. It don't necessarily matter. It don't necessarily matter how old the nigga is, or you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. I'm more or less looking for certain things and not a certain age. So you could be.
When last time you had a boyfriend?
Shit, 3 years ago. The nigga's in jail.
Oh, so you was with your baby daddy in jail?
I was with my boyfriend. He went to jail.
Oh. But now you got to start all the way over.
Okay, so boom. My baby daddy is my baby daddy, and then we was not together no more, right?
Right.
We don't talk to each other no more.
Right.
I started talking to another fellow.
Right.
Coincidentally, he has the same name as my baby daddy. Oh, damn. I didn't try to do this. It wasn't tried. It wasn't planned. And then, so me and him was together, and then he went to jail. You just asked me when was the last relationship.
So what's your baby daddy? Where your baby daddy at right now?
My baby daddy is, hi, baby daddy. I don't know, fuck, at home with his girlfriend
So he don't pull up at the house with his granddaughter?
Yes, he sees his grandchild.
But you still let him come in?
Why he can't come inside?
No, I'm saying that because listen, all my baby mama houses, I could just walk right in.
Your baby mamas don't like you? No, because you probably pay the bills, dear.
I'm the nigga, they better not.
Right, my baby daddy better not walk through my motherfucking door.
Why?
Why not?
Why would he do that and he don't pay no bills?
His kids there.
That don't mean that you just get to open my door when you want to, nigga.
Damn,
can he not?
Yeah, ring
that's how you should do. That's what I just said. Hi, you should knock.
So
you should ring a doorbell. You should text me. Hey, I'm at the door. You ain't gotta knock, nigga.
But how long?
But I'm just saying, you not supposed to just be twisting no doorknobs and just coming in that bitch. Is all I'm saying.
How long have y'all not been together?
Right?
How long have y'all not been together?
Me and my baby daddy?
Yeah.
Shit. 7 years now. My youngest daughter, 9.
Oh, I hate that, bro. That's sad, bro.
Why is that sad? I feel like it's okay.
Man,
Why do you think it's sad?
Right?
Because Riri could break a nigga heart because she still got the looks to go get any nigga she want. And you got this nigga here looking at his baby mama like this young girl. Riri can really shit on a nigga, make a nigga want to kill something.
Y'all better not have me at that doctor getting this 360 lipo.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Y'all better not see me at Sono Bello. Bitch, to see you, the day you see me walk out of Sono Bello is the day you better put your nigga on fucking lock, ho. The day you see me walk out with a faja on, bitch, is the day you better lock that nigga up, bitch.
Doomsday.
She's a different animal.
The day you see me with no fupa, bitch, is the day you better put that nigga on lock, ho. Cause I'm coming for him. Go ahead, y'all. I'm just saying. I understand what you're saying. I feel you. I'm with you.
Bro, Riri, you a crushing nigga heart thing.
No, I don't. Niggas be crushing my heart the whole time.
In the name of Jesus, thank you for not giving me no baby mama like Riri. Amen. Listen, after I'm done with my baby mama, please, y'all get fat.
Are your baby mamas light skinned?
Yeah, all of them.
You know what?
At least I ain't had sex
Look
with
at
a
me,
dark girl
guys.
since the 90s.
Look at me, guys. To you men who have let these light-skinned women traumatize you, I'm sorry. On behalf of all the light-skinned women everywhere, on behalf of the light-skinned coalition, I'm the president. Okay? You see my eyes? It's a sincere apology. On behalf of the light-skinned coalition and all the light-skinned bitches everywhere, we apologize for what we did to y'all. Don't cry. We sorry.
Y'all cheat on the nigga.
Riri a heartbreaker. Damn.
I'm really not. I'm so not a heartbreaker. Y'all don't know. Like, I just started realizing that I was this fine. I didn't know this
Riri,
shit back in the day.
Let me ask you a question. How you feel about this big old black lady that trained her daughter to go against Boosie?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not. I'm on Boosie's side. Team Boosie.
You heard the song?
Boosie made a song
He said he ran the train on her. They got her pregnant.
on the mom.
On the mind, him and Bleak, she was sucking Bleak dick while he was hitting her from the back.
I was Team Boosie until I just heard that. I am neutral now. So,
Why?
mind you, I don't agree with the daughter, and I definitely don't agree with this nigga talking about his baby mama like that.
No, but his baby mama, he said his baby mama tried to put him in prison. He said, everybody ain't your friend. Y'all go Google, y'all go stream that right now on Mo3. He said, my baby mama on the stand, raising a motherfucking hand.
Shout out to motherfucking Mo3, rest in peace, nigga.
Yeah, so that's wrong how that girl talked to Boosie. She called Boosie a bitch ass nigga.
No, I do not. First of all, really quickly, I do not agree with the daughter at all. You're wildin', stink. You're wildin', stink. You're wildin'. Don't do that. That's not how you get your daddy back. And then shoe on the other foot, Boosie. That's not how you get your baby mama back neither.
You think that's her thoughts that she's displaying publicly, or is she being coached?
She been coached by the mama.
I don't think so.
Yes, she is. The mama was in the background talking shit.
So maybe they're having the same conversations with each other.
Then she came back and put him on. And I know personally, I've seen this girl at Boosie's house for years. Then the mama waited till she got out of jail after 16 years to put the girl on child support. Put Boosie on child support.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I don't agree with none of the shit.
After he catch a federal charge. So now if he go to jail, you can't fight the child support in federal court.
If the nigga go to jail, she still ain't gonna get no child support.
Yes, she can, because they go take it out of his account. Ain't gonna take it out of checks. Boosie got checks coming every month with the music. So now you know what you making. You can't transfer this and that. So now you go take it straight out.
How old is his daughter?
16. Now you gotta pay, and they moved to Houston. So now you gotta pay back child support.
Houston don't play that shit with that child support shit too. I'm telling y'all right now. Shout out to my brother. Hold your head up, nigga. Hold your head up, boy.
I thought the song was fire. That nigga said, "Ungrateful."
Yeah, that bitch was alright, man. I like that hoe. That was
Speaking
nice.
of 16-year-olds, did y'all hear about the 15-year-old girl who went from the 9th grade to the 12th grade in Florida? She went viral for that shit.
Shout out to her. I didn't hear the story.
So this black young lady, black girl magic. She goes to some school in Florida. Mind, she's the first chick to ever do it. She's the first woman to ever in Florida history.
You said from 9th to 12th?
From 9th
so
to 12th
she went from
grade.
a freshman to a senior.
And literally like just skipped from 9th to 12th grade. That's just how smart she is. But I don't know if y'all seen the picture or not. The bitch looked 25. I'm trying to figure out if it's fake news or not at this point, because I'm like, that's how they coming at 15 years old?
Show us, Riri.
Okay, I'm going.
What's the process of being skipped in school? Because I've seen and heard niggas that got skipped, but I'm like, yo, do they pull you to the side like, yo, your son mad smart, son, and they give you a bunch of tests? Or are you just kicking ass every class you have and they just...
I don't know. I think you have to have credits in high school. So you have to have enough credits, and I feel like if you have enough, dude, Do she look 15? Or is it me just? I don't know if I'm tripping or not.
I don't have a comment.
I mean, probably what happened was that
Right, because it's given underage. Okay,
she probably was kicking ass like all on her homework and whatever, or like studies, whatever, and she just like went to the counselor and they gave her.
Or maybe you can test into another grade or some shit
she
like
probably,
that.
She probably tested into the 12th grade.
Yeah.
Cause you was able, in high school, they was buying like they was paying to get out of school. So
How y'all think like so? The parent definitely.
Maybe somebody lying. Maybe the bitch was supposed to be in the 10th grade, then the 12th grade the whole time. I don't know. She don't look 15 to me. Is my point.
Do y'all think that's?
Can you see?
Well, yeah. How do you feel about somebody being skipped? Because I mean, you not.
Do she look 15? Are you looking it up?
I got no comment.
Did you see her? Go to her go to her Insta. I want y'all to go to her Instagram page because I went to her Instagram page and I was like,
well, dang, go ahead and shout her name out, then. Shit.
shout out to Janiyah down there in Florida. Janiyah Baker, the 15-year-old high school student down there at what school is this here? At Miami-Dade County somewhere. Either way, girl. Shout out to you.
They got another like 6'2" football player. This nigga supposed to be like
These niggas look 30. I'm just
grade. Nigga got a full mustache.
I'm just saying, you young kids, y'all look fucking old. I don't know what's in the water or what's going on with that school lunch meal. I mean, or what's going on up there. Stop taking the Percocets as well. I really feel like you young kids should stop taking them drugs. I done met 2 or 3 of y'all this week, and you told me you was 25, and I swear to God, you look older than me.
You gotta check ID, man.
I asked the nigga for the ID. I'm like, let me see your ID if you 25. It said 1998 on it, but your eyes, your bags under your eyes said 32, nigga.
See, this how you get it.
Y'all need to get it together.
They got that ID and that shit is standing up vertical. And niggas is underage, fam.
Sorry, Fred. These niggas is not underage though, but they're not. They actually are 24 and 25, but y'all look. Oh, what's going on, youth? What do you think is going on with the youth to where they're so
Niggas
fucking
taking
old
drugs.
looking?
They outside.
They taking drugs and
What
not
was
going
that?
to sleep. Yeah, something just fell over
So,
there.
was that a bug? I can't do well with the critters. It's by my purse.
Don't look. Yeah, it might.
It was a roach.
No, it wasn't.
It was a roach.
Can we not say that on camera? Can we gonna cut this motherfucking part out the show? We don't got roaches, bitch.
Get the motherfucker.
Okay, Jiminy. It's Jiminy Cricket. Oh shit. I seen that nigga jumping around.
Yeah, I had to stomp one of them niggas out
It's
early.
Anybody still out there? My crew done left.
Yeah, okay, so Jiminy Cricket like to interrupt the show.
Yeah, we got that nigga though. We got him up out of here.
We won't play like that. And it wasn't a roach, just for, everybody to understand
That
that.
motherfucker was
Yeah,
jumping.
these young kids is looking too old nowadays. I don't know what y'all are doing, but y'all need to stop doing it.
It's the drugs and they not getting enough sleep.
And then y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all done did everything. There is nothing that y'all ain't done yet. Y'all don't want to save shit for nothing for later. Y'all motherfuckers done been to
They got
Paris and
Instagram now.
They done did everything there is to fucking do by the time you make 21. And then when you make 21, now you looking for new shit to do. Calm your motherfucking ass down.
Niggas
some
in high
fucking
school
way.
is scamming now.
They the
Them niggas got Amiris on. In the 6th grade, nigga.
It's too much. Y'all need to calm the fuck down. I can pride myself on saying that I haven't done a lot of shit at 35. Like a nigga can come pick me up today and take me to Benihana, and that'll be my 3rd time going there in my life. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas y'all done did everything. A nigga can easily impress me. I've never been to California, nigga. Fly me out. Bet you get your dick sucked when I make it there. I've never been there. I'm excited now. You understand what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
It's a lot of shit that I haven't done, and I can stand on all 10 at 35 and say, oh, it's a whole bunch of shit that I ain't did. And I like that about me. You bitches done everything. Ran through the assholes. And I got 4 kids, and I can still say I ain't ran through.
It's good, bro. It's a blessing.
Ain't it a blessing? Oh, God, good.
Girl, I remember your password. Go through it when you sleep.
Don't be, I'm mad because, you know what, every time this nigga says something, every nigga in the room just cracks up. It's the funniest shit in the fucking world
What
now.
y'all feel about Charleston White not fighting?
I think Charleston Wright is cool. I fuck with Charleston.
Call him right now.
You gonna have him on the
Call
pod?
him.
I want him on the pod. You call him.
You call him.
No, you. I
Look,
don't have
he
his
ain't gonna
number.
answer my phone.
Okay, call him from my number.
214
Oh shit. Tell me in my ear, we don't want the.
944
Oh my God, you finna leak this nigga Charleston White number.
0009.
We gonna bleep it out.
Oh my God.
That ain't a real number. That shit got like
214 944-0009.
Only on Rebirth the podcast, bitches.
I'm about to say you should have FaceTime this nigga.
He not. How you got me blocked already,
You
Charleston?
gotta do 930.
I'm about to say you're gonna have to hit that again. That's the D&D.
Yeah. Yeah. No, don't put me on there. We in too.
Okay, so boom, we FaceTiming Charleston White. Let me just be honest with y'all right now before he get on the phone, because I don't want y'all to think that I'm switching up. That nigga ain't never. I don't see nothing wrong with what he be doing. He be spitting some real shit to me, and let your motherfucking ass run up on me, bitch. I'ma poke you and mace you too, bitch. Don't run up on me.
And nigga, keep that mace.
Don't run up on me. Whatever I got is going down at this point, bitch. Charleston, answer this motherfucking phone, G. This is crazy.
Come on, CW.
Maybe next time. He ain't answer. We tried. It's fine. He didn't answer. Okay, so really quickly before we move on, Mo3, you're a late artist. Let's get serious really quickly. Let's talk about it.
About what? Oh, album coming out?
Album coming out.
Yeah, album coming out. It could be retarded. It could be number one.
Who's featured on the album?
No Cap, Kevin Gates.
Can you call No Cap? Can you get him on the phone?
Yeah, finesse 2 times.
Hey,
Fredo Banks.
Call No Cap.
have you seen the meme going around with the cat? And how you feel about that shit? That shit viral.
We make about Montreal can't do about 800,000 a month. Like, it's some real money going on.
It's a blessing.
Are you getting paid off of his Instagram account? Like, do they monetize that shit?
I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to do it neither. God damn, Instagram. Mark, call us, bro. We trying to figure this shit out, this algorithm shit. We trying to get it together.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Okay, but boom. So you've been going viral lately on a whole bunch of different social media sites on, what is that? Dallas Global. I've seen you on there a lot. I've seen you on Cap Season. They had a lot to say about the chain situation. Really quickly, for people who don't know what happened, explain to them what happened with your chain and the big butch having it for some reason.
I try to preach to her that people like negativity. So I told her, just grab my chain and act like you stole my chain and watch all the blog sites post it. See, blog sites like negativity situation. And as I sit here with y'all don't have no negativity about anything. And it's kind of good and it's kind of bad, because you so positive and you talk about positive stuff and no controversial stuff where a person won't click on it. Right. But just say as a caption, the first caption is roaches appear while rainwater do a podcast, and get me jumping while I hear that bitch. What's it called?
They gonna swear. They gonna click.
So you need to bring this stuff in because you got good energy and you got a good story.
Bet.
So the thing is negativity rule the world right now, and that's why I told her to put my chain on, because I know I had another.
Can I put the chain on?
Nah, because you too aggressive, you too mean, and you too mean.
Can y'all tell him like this is the prerequisite for the podcast?
Nah.
If you sit next to me, you got a big ass chain on, you have to put it here.
Is that right?
The last episode,
The last
I'm
nigga
telling you
did.
what
That's the requirement. Yeah.
Y'all can let you put it on. Listen, y'all. Riri.
The white dude did not feel I was the aggressive. That's crazy that it's the black man like, oh, you're
You might be traumatized.
I'm traumatized by a light skin.
I don't know which one of your baby mamas did that to you, but please, bitch, can you apologize and make this man world back right again? I apologize for her, though. I apologize on her behalf.
She'll tell you. She just listen, y'all.
Don't call her.
Riri a different type of breed, and I ain't never seen nothing like it. Riri got a light skin, but the attitude of an old ratchet black bitch from the east side.
They call this bourguetto. They call it.
You remind me of a Harlem, somebody from Harlem.
Right, that's crazy.
Word, son.
I never seen nothing like it.
Word.
Facts.
Word to
I never
mother.
seen nothing like it. Like
Word to my mother.
Riri act like a dark skinned woman.
I mind you, I tell everybody that meets me this shit. They be like, "Oh, you're a light." I'm like, I'm a real light skin.
I know them.
Like, you mean, like I'm not your regular light skin.
I know them.
This
fat
is
black
just
bitches.
literally the color of my skin, bro. Like, I swear to God.
I know them bitches used to test you. Ooh.
You know how many fights I used to have to get in?
I believe you. So that's made you who you are today.
Yeah.
Your mama white?
My mom is black,
Your
but
daddy
she's
white?
light skinned.
Your daddy
My daddy's black, but he's light skinned.
Nah,
My grandpa, it starts with my grandpa and my grandma. My grandma is an Indian. Then my grandpa is a Frenchman from New Orleans, a coon ass. So that's where the color comes in. But I'm black. You mean them still black niggas? Them niggas black.
My granddaddy Indian too. I never met him though, but he from Trinidad. They got.
But he's an Indian from Trinidad, so he black as fuck. That's what I'm saying. My grandma's an Indian from Louisiana, so she black as shit.
He brown. He got straight hair and all that.
Right. My grandpa looks like a white man for real. He got blonde hair and blue eyes, but the nigga is Creole from New Orleans. So.
Yeah, Riri, you a different type of breed. I give it to you.
What type of
And
breed?
I want to trick the world with this individual because
My
It's a lot of
album's
things-
dropping next month, bitches.
it's a lot of stuff
I just got
content
signed with the
video.
Rainwater.
it's a lot of content.
thought he was gonna say
Riri
that.
can come. You can go because the average person would think she have a granddaughter. It blows my mind.
I'm so surprised that you're so surprised about this.
Yes, I never seen nothing like it. I swear to God. Now as young, you don't have no grades in your head.
That's another lie.
I can't tell.
I mean, this is not what we're gonna do on camera.
I can't see him either though.
Cool. We love the fact that you cannot see them shits,
Right,
nigga.
listen, 5'2" is interested in a lot of shit I'm talking. So we took 5'2" to school today. You understand what I'm saying?
We all no. You took you to school, nigga.
Nah.
He's the bus driver, and I'm the motherfucking bus
Nah,
attendant.
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Y'all took me to school.
He's the bus driver. I'm the bus attendant. We went back to school. We talked about some shit. Hopefully, y'all got some knowledge. Spit in hoes mouths mean that y'all locked in for life.
I wanted you to continue on that.
I did want to keep talking about that as
y'all
well.
still talking about Donald Trump.
No, let's keep talking about the propositions and the mouth spitting and all of the nasty things that be going on.
How does that make it a soul tie? That's what I wanted
Because you got to be a nasty motherfucker to swallow my spit or to eat my ass. So you
Have
know,
you had your ass eaten?
No, ma'am. I ain't got that grown yet. So at the end of the day, a woman that can do that is pretty down. She's pretty nasty, and I accept that. But at the end of the day, 5'2", where you come in at, and I apologize if I disrespect you in any kind of way, my brother. You need to be aggressive with these women. Don't let these bitches run over you. You know what I'm saying? When that bitch try, when that bitch try to put her hands on you, what did you do?
She did hit me, so like, you know what I mean? I was just like, yo, you wildin'. I had to grab her.
No, you say this, man. Welcome to Texas. Say, bitch, stop playing.
Ooh.
Say it.
Bitch, stop playing.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
With the hard B.
Yeah, that's
the
what you
hard
need to
B
do.
is crazy.
Let me get another one.
Say it again.
Bitch.
Ooh.
Stop fucking around with me, bitch.
Nah, stop fucking playing.
Stop fucking playing, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
what saying.
scared.
That's what I'm saying. So 5'2", we go check. I'm gonna check in on you, man, and I'm gonna make sure that we get some act right here because that bitch done made me mad. Damn it, we need to call the bitch right
He
now.
told me too. I said I
we
beat
go
that
farther.
bitch up.
So was she big? Was she big?
Nah, we was the same height. She asked the same question. That's funny. It wasn't no intimidation shit.
Was she freaky?
Yes, my brother.
You know them
yes.
little short girls. You know them little short girls.
She was
They
Mexican.
is
Let me ask you a question.
Firecracker.
But she didn't cheat on you though, right?
To my knowledge, no.
Mexians don't
Oh,
cheat.
she just tried to fight you, and you put out.
Basically.
Nah, you need to get your bitch back. Go get your bitch back.
Nigga, she left me.
I thought you said you put out.
And that's how she left me. I told her, you can't stay here no more. You got to make arrangements. She went somewhere.
Oh, so you didn't put out the same night?
Yeah, the same night, yeah.
So how long did y'all stay together before she tried to put her hands on you?
That was the same night.
Did she move in?
No, nah. So the same night where she tried to put her hands on me was the night where I was like, all right, you got to make some arrangements. You can't stay here no more. And what was the other question?
Oh, so how long did she stay with you before she put out?
Oh, okay. So we was living together. I moved here 2015. It was probably like 2017.
Oh no.
Oh, 2 years.
I'm
2 years
probably. I
later.
feel like maybe you could go get your bitch.
Go
back.
get your bitch. Call her, bro. Call her right now.
I feel like maybe
You don't want 'em?
I'm
It's a
thinking
wrap.
it was like a
Nah.
little premature relationship,
over.
like maybe a little few months or some shit.
No. This was so I moved here, getting into my shit. I came from NY. She was living in the valley, low like South Padre Island type shit.
Okay.
And you moved her to Houston.
We both moved to Houston. Word.
Right.
Got us moved to this bitch. I had a little bit of paper at the time. Moved here. We didn't even have an apartment, nigga. Like we moved trying to find a spot. I stayed in a hotel for like 2 weeks. So we was down. It wasn't until
They got soul ties.
it wasn't until nah.
No soul ties, nigga.
It wasn't
y'all
until-
struggled together. Y'all was in a struggle together.
This is why I would say no, because when the struggle started happening, she was still used to the nigga I was when I had money living with my parents. where I could just buy her shit. Move in together, the shit changed up. Niggas got to start paying bills. Mentally, she wasn't there. She didn't get it. And you know what I mean? That's where the shit started getting. She trying to act a little, she going out. Fuck you mean you going out? We going out. And that's when shit started getting rocky. You know, this ain't happening no more.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Be real. I don't mean no disrespect because I fuck with you. She got tired of your broke ass.
I agree, my nigga. Like, it ain't no offense.
Don't call my co-host broke.
At the time, he was broke.
I
was all broke. I got left. A bitch left my broke ass.
I'm agreeing. I understand.
But I don't feel like that's cool. You bitch, you. Fuck would you leave this nigga when he broke
You
for
don't
a
left
bitch?
a broke nigga. Oh, nah, I can't say that because you.
And this nigga was out here trying to motherfucking make it work for your raggedy ass hoe.
You should have put your thumb in her butt.
But that was happening too, my God.
Oh my
The
God.
Mexican, yeah, the Mexican bitches is freak.
Big 5'2", big 5'2" in this.
You
bill.
freaked out assholes,
Ray
and then as soon
Lewis.
as that nigga couldn't do what you wanted him to do, when you want to do, you like, oh fuck that nigga. Hey, let me tell you something, bitch.
Yeah.
That man sacrificed for you, whore.
It was good until it wasn't.
Damn. Riri, I gotta go get some meat.
You gotta go get some to eat.
Lamb chops. Listen.
I'm coming too. We can go downstairs and get another shot. Then we gonna go get some lamb chops and shit
Another
like
shot.
that.
Get a shot.
Yeah, come
We
on,
going downstairs. We going to the bar downstairs. It's fine. Okay, really quickly. Boom. We got 2 more subjects. Can we?
Yeah, come on.
Kanye got head on a boat.
Oh, they got a now he should have. They got a strange relationship.
Kanye got head on that
I think he had
motherfucking
his
boat.
ass out too. I seen a picture of his ass.
The
out.
motherfucking goat on the boat.
But I don't even think he was getting it. He was getting his ass. I mean, he was getting some head.
Why was she down there? I'm so confused.
He looked too uncomfortable to be getting some WAP. He looked very uncomfortable.
In the real world, the more you go viral, the more you make. You understand what I'm saying?
We said that last episode.
I made 40,000 after people thought I got my chain snatched in. Shout out to Keep Have a Gold. They came.
He still ain't put that bitch on my neck, y'all.
They came back and gave me another Cuban.
Hey,
So I can't get the one that was free.
Dale, you can't. No, Riri, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna shoot my shot. Y'all got to know one thing about Riri.
you tried.
Gon' shoot it, whether it lands or not. I'll make sure that hoe get close to the net at least. So you don't feel like he was getting head on the boat. You feel like that was too
They're trying to go viral.
trying to go viral. But Kanye West doesn't have to try to go viral though.
Yes, he do. Yes, he
All that nigga do is walk outside with no shoes on.
You don't
Boom,
have
you
to try.
viral.
He do things. You see how weird he dressed now?
I don't even think that's dressing weird. I think that's him dressing.
I see this nigga with a whole football helmet on.
Right.
And no
the
shoes.
shoulder pads.
Yeah,
That nigga
so
got
good.
no shoes everywhere he
And
go.
the shoulder pads. I feel like that's part of being a Hebrew. Really quickly, I almost forgot. Let me not forget. Shout out to Pros Houston for letting us use their space for the podcast. We appreciate y'all so much. Y'all make sure that y'all come check these people out, man. Patronize with these people.
Facts.
They got what you need. And if you need it, they got it.
They need some cushion on your seats. Shit.
He talking about my
Come on,
chairs.
man. You can't be talking about our show, gang.
I only got one.
Do you want to be a sponsor? Because if you can sponsor this shit and we'll have you a
If y'all-
couch in this
listen,
bitch by the time you come
Matter of
back.
fact, if y'all, my new artists, if y'all put them on the intro, I'll
Will
buy
the-
y'all new seats.
Come on.
Bet we gonna talk about this later.
Send me the audio. That's it. That's done.
So so listen. So you think Kanye was wrong if he would get some get some head?
I am with Kanye. I wanted Kanye to be getting head on the boat so
Why?
bad.
Why?
I fuck with Kanye, and you deserve to get head on a boat,
not
nigga.
the kids. You got kids, man. You got grown kids. The mama was a slug getting fucked on camera. Now your daddy getting some head. Come on, man. Them kids. That girl gonna grow up and be a straight slug.
Okay, I didn't even look at it like that in the eyes of the kids. I was only looking at it from Kanye's side. Nigga, get you some head on the boat. Kanye, you put that white bitch on her knees on that boat, and you make that hoe suck them fucking kids out, boy.
For every year that we
For
spent.
slavery, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, for them trying to tell you about Jews and all this and that.
Look,
Say I got a
can
Jew.
see, listen,
Yeah.
I can see you take up and
You
hate.
do it for us.
Listen, I can see you hate the white man so much, don't you?
I don't. I had a white man on my show last
I
week.
just seen last downstairs. You was just white people think they got privileges and shit.
No, this is what I don't like. Boom. Have y'all ever been in a situation where you're at the counter? This has happened to me twice this week. That's probably why that triggered me downstairs. Because have you ever been at the counter actually getting serviced? Like the man is in the middle of servicing you and the white person just walks up and is just like, hey, can I Like, hold on, bitch. You don't see that he's helping me right now? Like, I know you feel like you only need a cup of water or you only need a this or you don't. Like, this lady is downstairs. She's literally pouring us shots and shit. She trying to make sure that everybody's taking care of it. And this white man, hey,
Replying to what we talking about.
I'm like, I didn't tell him nothing, but I told her, I was like, baby, white privilege is serious. Don't let this motherfucking man feel like you supposed to stop what you doing to help him over us.
This is a great conversation because they were replying to what we talking about on our story.
Yeah, because I'm a dope individual.
Hey.
Okay, so everybody's sleepy. Everybody's tired. It's 10:43. We got the podcast off a little late tonight or whatever like that. But at the end of the day, we got it off. This is episode 9.
Hey.
5-2 is fucking here. Trill is here. Remind me your name again, guy. Marlon is
Big
here.
Marlon.
Rebirth.
Rainwater is here. You heard me? Mo 3 was here in
Most Black
spirit.
Crack in the 80s.
You understand what I'm saying? I am what you wearing, Riri, also known as Riri. This is 5-2, Crack in the 80s podcast. This is
Most
Mr.
Black Crack in the
Rainwater
80s.
In the building.
in the motherfucking building, and this is Rebirth the podcast, episode motherfucking 9. Thank y'all so much for patronizing us. Thank y'all so much for streaming this shit on all platforms. Thank y'all so much for fucking with the podcast. How y'all been fucking with the podcast? Patreon, this for you first, baby. I love y'all. Y'all paid for it. You understand what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all the most. You heard me? And again, on Patreon, y'all will be getting some private episodes that nobody else will be getting. Mind you, y'all are more exclusive than other people. Subscribe. Watch, like, subscribe. Holla at us, get us. We still looking for sponsors. We still doing this shit every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Shout out to Pros Houston one more time for having us. Would anybody like 5-2, what you got going on? What's next for Cracking 80s?
Cracking the 80s every Monday, 8 a.m. Crack Radio, once a week. We building. Appreciate you pulling up, Rainwater.
Hey, I'll be back. I ain't got nothing to do with Wednesday.
He said that I scared him, but obviously that was a lie because he's coming back. We are out, y'all. It's Riri. It's 5-2. It's big motherfucking Trill, the producer. You heard me? And Big Rain in the building. We out.
Hey.
Rebirth the podcast.
On having Most Black Crack in the 80s.